No one does this kind of drama better than Sheridan Smith. Is there any comfort to be had in knowing that police incompetence is not a new phenomenon? Not really, no. But it might be all you can find to cling on to during this harrowing, heartbreaking four-part drama. I Fought the Law is based on the true story of An Ming, the murder of her 22-year-old daughter Julie in 1989 and her 30-year campaign to change the double jeopardy law so Julie's acquitted killer could be tried again for the crime. I Fought the Law has two great strengths. First, the awareness that although the overturning of a law that had existed since Magna Carta is technically the most astonishing part of Ming's tale, it is not the most televisual. That, for better or worse, will always be the body blows she withstood, from finding her daughter's body 3 months after she went missing to the 2 horrendous trials she sat through and years of injustice. These would have felled anyone less extraordinary, and indeed threatened to fell her husband in their marriage, although both made it through in battered but unbowed form. The drama wisely confines the legal machinations to the final episode and concentrates 3/4 of its time on limning the lives of the Ming family before and after Julie's murder. The second great strength, as is almost always the case, is casting Sheridan Smith in the main role. Ordinary women in extraordinary circumstances are what she does, and few do it better. Here, she elevates a workaday script that dares not take too many liberties, lest it be seen to dishonor the story, and makes it genuinely moving. She gets help from the strong cast that is, again, as ever, assembled round her. Special mention must go to the chilling ordinariness Jack James Ryan brings to the part of the murderous Billy Dunlop, and to Daniel York Lowe as Anne's husband and Julie's father, Charlie Ming, a man at first too broken to support his wife and devoid of her crusading zeal, but who digs deep to try to bring her what she needs to survive. For all its formulaic structure and the traditional beats it is careful to hit, winsome child asking poignant questions about mummy, bureaucratic nightmares and class snobbery as the dowdy nurse faces down the British establishment, I Fought the Law does an unusually good job of sympathizing with, rather than condemning, the half of the partnership to whom fighting for justice does not come naturally. Charlie would probably, like, I suspect, most of us, prefer to crawl into a ditch and pray for some kind of impossible peace. In its way, his quieter journey is as impressive as Anne's, and the drama takes the trouble to show us how.